Frannie and Grandaddy-o here in our backyard, and we're up on the hillside and enjoying the view. It takes a lot of work to garden and to keep everything as nice as we've been trying to keep it. There's our neighbors off in the distance. Hey, Johnny! He doesn't see us. I lied.
Welcome to the Getty Villa. And we have some construction in the background. How fun. But I just wanted you to take a look at the J. Paul Getty Museum entrance. We're going to go in there real quick.
Here's the statuary garden, and this is moments before the invention of the first high five.
Showing off all the glassware. I wish I brought my UV light. Some of this stuff is old. That's very cool. This is pre-Wedgwood. When was this done? Look at that. That's incredible. Well, look at all of these beautiful items. That would probably be my favorite. Give you an idea of how old they all are.
Stay away from the breakables.
Sorry.
That's a flask, little bottle in the shape of a fish.
Look at the green glass.
Oh yeah, we didn't bring our UV light.
What a lovely garden.
Right in the corner right there.
Very formal.
Is it mint?
Look at those. So pretty. Rose is not quite in bloom just yet. What a little bird.
Frannie's checking the garden out. I'm amazed at this boxwood, I think it's boxwood, right? Hedge. All around. And it is solid. That's really amazing.
There's a deer. If you look closely enough, you might be able to see some bees in those flowers.
That's a busy little bee. I'm sorry, Fran. For some reason, whenever I'm out here, I think I have to go to the restroom again. And it looks like late spring in Southern California, the irises are not blooming. And there's always somebody there, always somebody out there partying. And who is that, Bacchus? Got a party and he's lying on a lion skin. That would normally be Hercules, won't that, but no, I think he's got grapes in his hair. Bacchus. Bacchanalia. Party. Oh boy, and on this side of the pool, they are feeling the effects of partying also. Sunbathing.
And there's the view of the road coming up, and just beyond that you could see the ocean meeting up with the sky.
And it seems like acanthus just grows just a little bit better in the shade where it gets dappled sunlight instead of full sun. Always liked them. And there's Corinthian columns with acanthus heads. And looks like some sort of acanthus rosettes on the ceiling. Well, what's the matter? I just found something. I want it. Here, could you hold this for me?
Oh.
I wonder if I could reach it.
He wants his get out of jail card. Look at
I
that.
could use this.
Get out of hell free. There you go.
You never know when you're gonna score.
Very cool. Those are awesome. They say these are the models of a boat and a chariot. I'm thinking maybe they might be toys. The sun is striking down, so everything is glowing in here. So this is Jupiter. Pretty impressive room. All these statues. This lady is up on the wall. But we're gonna go into this room and see this one. Does everybody know who that is? There's some women power for you. Beautiful. Let's go over here. Boy with grapes. He's holding those grapes for dear life. Let's go check out what Grandaddy-o is looking at. Oh, absolutely impressive. Can you imagine how old this is? Look at the birds. Detail is pretty amazing on this. Walked into this room and here I see a lion, an elephant, two elephants with their trunks up. Must be holding something up. So this is the visiting at the Getty Villa. All these chariots.
This panel, if you look on the bottom, looks like they cut the cuneiform off when they first pillaged this place. There's ladders, they're sieging the citadel, there's soldiers throwing spears and killing people in the water, drowning headless people in the water. There's a war machine of some kind on wheels. It's manned by archers behind it, and there's people up on stakes. Oh, that's gruesome. And these are probably the people that did it. Queen and king.
Some lions laying in the garden. Look at that face. Absolutely love it.
Lion from the Babylon processional area with polychrome intact, really amazing. It's about 9-10 feet long. There's Frannie over there. Let's see what Babylonian stuff Fran's looking at now. Asking to go out for a date. At the date. And then the consequence of the date.
That's the marriage contract.
And there's the marriage contract. This is a monstrous chunk of bronze. They're partying. And this is the high and mighty prince's personal drinking goblet. And it's got mystical figures like dragon type people. And on the top, there's a little slit, so it looks like you could have people pour his drink into his mouth, probably. Pour in his mouth.
Off with her head. I think we found a head for that statue. That's Grandaddy-o over there.
Well, that was fun, but I'm getting a little weak. I think maybe, did we bring any peanut butter and jelly sandwiches?
No, I think we're gonna eat in the cafe today.
Oh, okay. There it is.
So we're gonna share an Italian garden wrap. I think it's a veggie wrap. It has hummus in it. Kurt's gonna open it. Yum. Go ahead and grab one of those, babe.
Ooh. Oh, yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers. At the Getty, they give you potato ware. We're the solution, not the pollution. It is plastic bag and plastic silverware made out of potatoes. My question is, once they take the potato grease and synthesize it into a polymer, is it just as bad as a regular plastic? Is this going to go in the ocean or in a landfill for 100,000 years? I looked it up. There's a website that says potato-based edible bags and plastic cutlery created to replace plastic. So this website is saying it's edible. So this is the first time I'm trying it.
Only Grandaddy-o would eat a plastic bag.
No, I'm seeing if it like kind of melts.
Oh. Don't do this at home, folks.
You'd have to be really determined. No. No. I would say not edible unless you're crazy. That was pretty good. Can we have a doggy bag?
Beautiful side garden to the Getty Villa. Take a look. There's a fountain. Everybody's trying to get a photo at the mosaic arch. Way over there is Grandaddy-o. I like how they put these trees in these big terracotta pots. And the plantings.
Here's a acanthus. I always loved this growing up. It's a real lush plant. Grows in semi-shade. And alyssum grows really good in the Mediterranean or Southern California environment. And what is that, mint? It looks like mint. I really shouldn't touch it, but not mint.
Beautiful collection. Woman reclining with cupids, goddess of love. Baby or Cupid has lost his head. Do a circle around. It's absolutely beautiful. Look at her arm bracelet. And that was Crouching Venus, made out of marble, Roman AD, 150 years.
Okay, Frannie is looking at these silver drinking horns from Greece, 200 to 100 BC. And she noticed that there's down in the front here, there's a little hole, a little spout. And on this one too, there's a little spout. I know what this is. There was a little tube that used to come out here, obviously. This is a beer bong. Yeah. They would pour it in the top. They'd have a tube coming out here. They'd hold it, stick it in their mouth, lift it up high. So look up beer bong if you don't know what we're talking about. But we're from the 80s. And here I've come to the action figures section. Oh man, they got some action. That's rude. These are like little satyrs. Oh, they are action figures. Look at that. Mainly Roman, 1st, 2nd century stuff. Maybe some 1st century BC. loves her woman power stuff. One of the gods, Poseidon. This would be Poseidon or Zeus, depending if he was throwing a thunderbolt or had a trident. Let me test my knowledge. They're calling him Jupiter, so that's Zeus. And we don't know though, could be Poseidon. It's springtime and love is in the air. And love is in the air everywhere, it looks like. And I can imagine this kid coming home, Mom, Dad, I got a job. And his patron is singing or orating or something as he does his business.
So we grabbed a quick cup of coffee. Mine's halfway gone with a yummy poppy seed and
mine's real coffee.
yummy black coffee. Mine has whipped cream in it.
Yours does look yummy. Look at that.
There's no straws here, so drinking it is interesting. I got whipped cream all over my face.
Okay, so we're now leaving the Getty Villa. Thank you, Fran, for taking me. That was lots of fun.
That was fun. I enjoyed myself, and it was such a pretty day to see the blue sky and the gardens and all the lovely, lovely antiquities.
And I enjoyed seeing the young people again, and I'm sure they enjoyed seeing the antiquities. Walking amongst them.
I hope you're not calling me an antiquity.
No, I did use plural, but that was a mistake. Okay, we just want to let you know, thank you people, if you made it this far in our adventure to the villa. Thank you so much.
We had fun, and we hope that you had fun as well.
If you want to, go ahead and press the like button. And if you want to subscribe, please subscribe. We'll be, I guess, doing more things during the summer,
Doing
right?
more adventures, yes,
Wow.
absolutely.